What's going on, guys? ACoolBlueJay here. Welcome back to Ground 2. As you can see in the title, we are going to be working on the library in this episode. At least that's the plan. I was honestly originally going to record this with my face cam on, just as a little surprise, but I was thinking of doing like a face reveal for Subnautica 2 when that comes out, because it's coming out as of recording literally technically tomorrow, since it's the 13th, but it's 12 a.m. right now, so it's like past midnight. So technically it comes out tomorrow, so I'm excited for that. I'm really happy for that. But yeah, the plan is to work on the library. I also had to recheck my notes that I put down for all my rooms, because I have all the rooms, like ideas written down on my phone. So we did the dining hall, which is in there. I still need to build a greenhouse. We did the bedrooms. I still need to build like a kitchen. I can build more secret rooms through trapdoors. Basement slash dungeon. I don't really have one of those. I have like a forbidden room, but that's not really like a dungeon, you know. Tall towers. I have what, 6 now? 6 tall towers. I feel like that's almost fully done. I want at least like 10 towers. I want to build like a massive one as well. Maybe, I don't know where it would be. Maybe like the top of the library. Ooh, okay. Yeah, like the middle of the library up top. Be like a massive tower. That could look cool, maybe. Like right in the middle between these, but obviously further back. I feel like that could look cool, right? Did buggy racetrack. We built the forbidden room. So yeah, my list, the last 2 items are the library and campfire area, which I did the campfire area down here. Right there.
Research, right?
So pretty much all I have left to build in my castle, as that's planned at least, is the greenhouse, big kitchen, more secret rooms through trapdoors, an actual basement slash dungeon area, and then the library. So obviously all that's gonna take multiple hours to film and obviously build, which is no big deal. For the library, I'm not exactly sure how I want to build like the bookcases, because there's no like obviously books in here yet. There probably will be eventually, honestly, but what's it called? In my showcases, like my videos where I showcase people's bases, one of their bases had pine walls and then these grass side tables inside of the pine wall. So basically, I'll show you. Basically, they had this. You need this one, I believe, the quarter wall. Essentially, they did something like trying to make sure it's facing the right way. Something like this, and then they had these side tables inside. Kind of this, trying to represent like bookcases. It's so precise, wow. So I can do this to kind of represent bookcases for now, honestly. I can really do that for now. And if they actually add like bookcases, then I'll swap them. What else was I looking for? Technically there's like books here, so I put like more, I put a lot of shelves around maybe, because they have books literally on the shelves, but it's not gonna be like actual books you can pull out, you know. I guess these can kind of represent books they can pull out. It's like the general idea right here. So it only costs 1 pine needle. Wow. Okay, yeah, it's not that hard to make these walls. It's just these side tables are gonna be the most expensive stuff to make, besides the like surrounding walls and stuff, of course. Okay, but just wing it like usual, I guess. Obviously the entrance is gonna be here. What kind of door do I want? Because I'm not a huge fan of the very small doors right here, or like this one. I really want like a double wide door, of course, you know. Maybe I don't have a door at all. Maybe I have an archway. I could try to do the same thing I did for the ones down here. I need to go down below anyways to get materials. Let me show you guys. I could do the same as these archways, but make it... Can I make it wider than that? I don't know. I know the ship's kind of weird, but I wish you could just do like a one half of these walls, like half of a half vertical wall. That makes sense. So get rid of these ones so that it's literally a straight arch like this. That would be nice, but obviously you can't do that unless I'm doing something wrong. I don't think I am, but there's got to be a way to make like a cool entrance, you know. But adding these anywhere, kind of. If I added that there and like that, what does this look like? I'm just curious. I need motion bricks. Here's how that would change the look of it. A lot of this is trial and error, so obviously I'm going to be experimenting a lot of stuff. I like showing you guys the process and the ideas that I have. What does this look like if I do this? I mean, it looks slightly better, honestly. I will say, better than that for sure. Are there any way to fill in the top gap, like at all? What does this look like? It's gonna be like kind of like a window there. I don't really like that, honestly. Yeah, I don't like that. Nah. What does this look like? I mean, there's still like a holes there. At this point, I should just do half walls, you know. If I really want to look like that. What would look better, that or that? I personally think this would look better for a library, but I like having an archway, but I wish these arches were wider or like allowed you to stretch across. So I do want to experiment a little bit more. I'll just go back up here. I wonder why I started getting a bit more frame this area. I feel like it wasn't as framey. I'm not sure if it's because of the sunlight poking through all the motion breaks, or if it's just all the buildings I have together, like bunched up over there. So I just test stuff out. So obviously it's like the widest arch I can do, unless can I? Well, this wouldn't look good. I can't even put one there, like in between. I'm just trying to figure out what will look decent, you know. There's no like middle ground right here. It's the top or bottom. I don't know what to do for the entrance. I guess, cause I like having an archway or at least some sort of door. I could either do like this door or a curved door again, or I could do where's it at? This door. The same door I did for my entrance. I don't know what would look better though. Like a library, I feel like it should be like, it's like the Grand Archives, you know. It should have like a proper cool looking door, but doors I have right now aren't the best looking in my opinion. Cause this is way too tiny. Like look how tiny this door is. It would be like this. I guess that could work for a library, but should I do this? I might do this. Cause I wanted a too wide door. I don't want like this. I really want like a too wide door. I don't know why I like too wide doors. That's why I have the gate at the front with 2 gates, like 2 doors. So I guess I'll do this for the library. Before I change my mind. Now the thing is, Do I make it so you're able to go around the library, like around the side? A little side path, or you can go inside the library. I could do that. I'm trying to vision right now. Let's just start building instead of talking. All right. This. Should it? Is this straight? No, I need one more to the left. So make sure it's in line with that staircase as well. Yeah, that's straight like that. And the same on this side. I'm pretty sure it's okay. So it's on the second one, starting at the second one, like from the staircase. So like starting. This one's already like halfway. Okay. Oops, that's the wrong door. So I think it's here-ish. Like there. Okay, one more left. And why I'm so off with this. Left, please. Thank you. I think like that, right? Take on the second one. But I kind of want to put this one a bit more forward. Because I do kind of want to make it so you can go around.
This counts as research.
If you'd like to. Like you go left or right here. So you don't only have to go to the library. You can literally go around it like this. Have a little path go along this way, you know. You can have windows here. So you look outside this way and have a railing here. Yeah, okay. I like that idea, I think. The thing is, can I? How do I build the inner walls? Why is it so like precise? Can I put it one more left? What's it look like? Or can I not connect it to here? I don't think I can. Yeah. Or yeah, I can. Wait. It's just super precise. I want it here, but one more up. But it keeps going too far back. Like how? What? I don't get it. Up. No, why going that far? This is crazy. That's not going right where I want it. Like why does it go over there? I don't even have like snap to grid on either. It's I'm not automatically snapping to this, of course, but I literally had it for a second, bro. I'm so mad. I don't. What? It's not going up by like a half. Come on. I want a 1/2 over, but up higher, please. That's way too high. Thank you. That's too much to ask for. Should it be there, or should it be like? I guess like yeah. I don't know why it's so hard to place down. This had better be easy to place down, please. Probably got a sim issue, huh? Yeah. Oh. Maybe this had to be like inside of where I was trying to build. Okay. So like that. So once I mirror it on the other side as well. Which hopefully it shouldn't be hard. Please. Okay. Yeah, I think that's like standing inside of where I'm trying to place, which is so weird. Yeah. Okay. Now at least I get how to build it. Obviously we need more mushroom bricks to bring up and other pieces. Yeah, I'm starting to like this more for our library entrance. It's literally the biggest door I can do that kind of matches my theme, which is like a castle in the clouds. So again, my theme is a castle in the clouds, so I'm trying to make everything cloud-like, which is mushrooms, I guess. It's the closest thing I can do to clouds. That's why I'm building a lot of mushrooms and stuff like that. So I want the pathway to be. Should I do? Let's do 2. Yeah. Oh, bro. I was like, why am I falling a little bit? And then I realized I was on the ledge. I'm so glad I have my daylight touch ready. Okay. Let's bring up. I will need burrs for sure. These are all my empty chests on this side. Let's deposit If I hide deposit, it's gonna, I hope it goes in this chest. It didn't. Of course it didn't. I think it went in this chest. That's fine. Okay. How many birds do I have left actually? Only 2,000. Wow. I am running very low on birds and stuff. But up here, do I have any more like up here? I have 0 of each up here. Wow. So I'm quite literally running low on birds and lint rope now. That's kind of scary. This is empty. That's empty. I had well over 10k each. And I've used over around 8k. That's insane to me. How many materials this literally cost to make this whole castle. Obviously, if worse comes to worse, I will gather more. Which I probably need to do that eventually. Off camera, I have been gathering like a tiny bit of birds. I grabbed the ones down there before, not recently, but grabbed those ones. There's ones there. Also ones, birds over here. I literally memorized where they're at because I've had to gather them so many times. Man, that sucks that I'm running out, you know? I'm running out of pine cones too. I know that. Pine cones, how much do I have for pine cones? 800 pine cones left, yeah. Rust, I have 558 left. Pine needles I'm doing good on compared to the rest for sure. Especially since I'm not using a whole lot of them. I shouldn't need a whole lot of birds for this. I'm just building like second floors, that's it. I'm not building like a whole roof like this again. Because I already have the roof place, you know, I have the floor place for it. I guess I do have to build a roof. Yeah, I do, because that's fine. I could also make it so it's like a feather roof as well. If I really want to save materials, I could do that. It sucks that I'm running low on materials. I thought I'd do way more than enough, but I definitely have a lot more lint rope than I do burrs. Because obviously it costs half the lint rope than it does burrs. Oh, it's probably the fastest, yeah, through one of these towers. Go through here. Okay, go out the way, please. I love this little walkway though, for sure. It's one of my favorite things I built, honestly. So you got birds up here. You got to move one chest at a time, which kind of sucks. But yeah, speaking of face cam, earlier in the video I said I was planning on doing it for Subnautica 2. Just to kind of start like a new era of maybe face cam videos more. If you guys would like those, then let me know. Should keep this door open. I want to do Subnautica 2 specifically because I know there's a lot of like scary creatures in the game sometimes, and I have beaten the first Subnautica game. I'm not sure how many achievements I got, but I got like most of them. I think I played that game a lot. I'm not sure how many hours I have in the game, but I have a couple of days in the game at least 3 days. So at least around 72-ish hours. I love Subnautica 1. It was such a fun game. I'm glad they finally came out with the official second one. There was obviously Below Zero, but I've rarely played that. I never beat it. I played like a couple hours of it. It didn't hit the same for me, honestly. Subnautica 2, I've seen like the trailers and stuff. Hopefully Subnautica 2 is hopefully it's better. I don't want it to be because I love Subnautica 1, but at the same time I do want it to be. Because I want it to surpass it, you know? It'd be good if it surpasses it. I might need these eventually. Yeah, I definitely need these. For sure. The crow feathers at least. I need to bring the pine cones from here, and then pine needles and rust. And that should be the last 3 chests I need. Sorry about the turning right here. I know I could get dizzy from watching this. So you bring 3 more chests up, which is not too bad. pine cones, pine needles, and rust. Also should probably bring a full stem palette up. It's probably smart. I should probably just jump off here. Yeah. Probably way faster. Okay, pine cones, some in there. Some in here as well. So let me grab all the ones that's in here, put them in the other chest. When I started first building this whole base, I honestly never thought that I would like run out of materials. Because I feel like I had so many. Wait, do I have mushroom bricks up there? I don't think I do. I don't, unless that's one of the first chests I brought up. I gotta check. I need pine needles, which are down here. I literally never thought I'd run out of materials because I felt like 10k was a lot, which it is. But the way I build huge bases, so it obviously costed a lot more materials than what I had. So I'm definitely need to farm more, but that's fine. It'll make it feel like it was worth it at the end, you know. So one of these mushroom bricks or no? Never up. Nah, okay. I need mushroom bricks too. So I gotta bring 3 more chests up now. It's fine, no big deal. And the mushroom bricks I could always get a lot of very easily because I have around 900-ish red mushroom chunks still. And I still have a crap ton of brown mushroom chunks. So I could always just make more. But for burrs and lint rope, I didn't dupe like lint by itself. I just duped lint rope. And I only have around 4k lint rope, I believe I said, right? Around 4k lint rope and 2k burrs. So I'm gonna need to probably farm those more eventually. And pine cones I definitely need to farm more. I just didn't expect me to use a lot of pine cones because originally I was only thinking of, I would use them for these stairs. So I was like, I probably won't need a lot. I'll probably get like 3k. That'll be good. But I should have at least done at least 5k. But I obviously didn't, which kind of sucks. But nonetheless, I'm glad that I built what I've built so far with the materials I had. I'm trying not to waste any materials. That's why I'm trying to use this space for the roof instead of building a whole new floor, you know? I'm not sure what I want to build like here, you know? It feels too open. I could add decorations, I guess. Like I could add either carpets, I could add armor stands, like a little trading ground here or something. There's a lot of stuff I could do with this empty space, for sure. It's just, what do I do with the empty space, you know? So I need to make 2 more trips. One for the last chest and then one for a full weed stem palette. Let's go down. I should have went down the other one. It's fine. It's kind of fun going down these spiral staircases. My opinion. Okay. Pine needles. I feel like overall I have gotten better at building in Grounded 2. When I first started, the rooms were more simplistic and like kind of bland, but now my rooms, I feel like took a step up, especially from seeing other people's creations give me, you know, ideas, stuff like that. Speaking of like other people's creations, I just remembered that one person's place says showcased. Should probably put it down here actually. Remember they had the what's it called? These lights, the plant lamps inside like mushroom bricks, like the mushroom quarter walls. They had those inside of those, and it looked really cool. Why does it look like it's not lit? Like this one. It says snuff, but there's no flame. Like what? Maybe it's because it's daytime, but these ones are lit. Maybe because it's behind the... I don't know. In front of the chest. Or behind the chest, I mean. Wait, now it's lit? That's so weird. Huh. It says snuff. That means it's on. Let's go get more wheat stems from down here. Let's actually use my wheat stems that I have in the storage. Because they've literally just been sitting there down here. Obviously there's some there.
Research, right?
Well, let me show you. Some there. But, what's it called? I don't want to use those yet. I like using these. Because these are like my backup storage, you know. My main storage for wheat stems up above. Perfect, 20, nice. Then I will need a lot of grass planks as well, which I don't have a lot of on hand, but I can get a lot of very easily. I only have around 2 full pallets. Obviously that one's not full, but still. Bro, it's running at me. It's a jump scare. I don't know why it's so framey. It wasn't this framey like when I last played, but the game just updated, so maybe they changed something that made it more framey. I think the more full one's inside here, right? Yeah. That might... No, I definitely need more, honestly. I know I could just move the pallet up by itself instead of carrying 20 at a time, or 25 at a time if I use the token, but I don't like moving the pallets since I have them kind of laid out perfectly. Especially these ones. I don't want to move those pallets because I have them lined up perfectly. I use snap to grid, but some of them I didn't use snap to grid, so I had to manually place them like very carefully. That's why I'm kind of iffy on moving these ones. Because I like how they're placed, like pretty even. Obviously, it's a bit crooked at some points, but from the side it looks very nice. Again, the reason it's mainly for me down here is because all the banners I have placed down. When I'm up there, it shouldn't be an issue because it should be out of range, you know. So I have banners placed right here, as you can see on these walls. If I ever need banner materials, I get it from those. If I ever need wheat stems, I get it from the other banners I have placed in my little wheat stem dupe room. Obviously, the dupe glitch doesn't work anymore, but I have the banners placed still from the previous dupe glitch. So it should still work for me. I don't know why. Where am I going? I need to put them here. Should be enough. Yeah. I'll bring this up and carry the 3 on me. It's a lot of back and forth that I'm doing, obviously, but it's going to be worth it. So I can finally start building. You gotta be prepared when you build, you know. Okay. Boom. I could build the outer layer first, like the outside walls and stuff. I might do that, maybe. I was thinking of doing that. Let's put my bugs inventory with mushroom bricks. I'm gonna need a lot for what I'm about to do. So, the outside walls, I was thinking of having these like along the very, very edge. Like this, pretty much. Place many. I love the place many feature. It's so nice, I will say. Put on the very outside, just so you can like see over the ledge. Can I put a quarter wall here? Can it fit there? Nice. Okay. Probably need to actually do this one over here to line up perfectly. Yep. Quarter wall again. Try to make it symmetrical, you know. Take that. Rotate. Wait, is this is the wrong wall? So I almost did the wrong walls. Hold on. That could have sucked. So at least have the holes in them like that. There we go. I need half all of these. Much better. There we go. I'm excited for Subnautica 2, honestly. Obviously, I will still be playing Grounded 2. But Subnautica 2 is going to be hype, of course. Keep this open, obviously. I'm not sure what I want to build there, like I said. Boom. Let's just place them now, I guess. No point in not placing them. I can easily just spam pulling 2. Again, it says 0 because my buggy's out of range, but it still allows me to use his backpack. I promise I'm doing this legitimately. Make sure I don't fall off the ledge. Oh my. No, I fell. No. Still got something too. Okay. Nice. I'm glad. See, I'm glad about the buggy race back here. I would have had to fall all the way down, go all the way up. That's why it's good that this is here. Actually, I missed this jump. Let's fall. I wonder if I actually do on foot while doing like these techniques. Dash cancel techniques. Because you could. Can you make it over this? I'm not sure if you can. You probably could if you maybe jump on the railing. Or you could just do this actually. Shortcut. So you're already going back up to where I was, which is good. I do have food there if I ever need it too, which is nice to have. I could add like dew catchers there too, like on the sides. That could be cool to have, I guess. Okay, where did I fall? Over here? Yeah. This is pretty consistent. You can just spam it. Not worried about like missing. Nice. I wish I had like mushroom railings going up. I could do like this. The closest thing to mushroom railing, I guess. It's like a triangle, but it's fine. I think there's the stairs here, so I shouldn't put those there. Can make this look slightly better at least. Let's do this for this actually. Same on the other side. Oops. Boom. Like that. Okay. That's. Just to make it look slightly better. It's not like amazing looking, but it looks better, you know. Kind of sucks that these aren't like really lined up. See how there's like a tiny little gap here. It'd be cool if you could like go through this. It'd be like a secret hole in the wall. Oh, that'd be so cool. I wish you could do stuff like that. Maybe there's like glitches so you can do that, but I don't know. These doors. But the other doors too. 6 pine cones, 2 rust. Okay, where's the pine cones at? They're up there. 2 rust. I'm obviously not gonna go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but I just want to build the first, you know, little entrance area on both sides. Like I said, for the edge, I kind of want it, I guess, too wide. Too wide enough. Should do 3. I don't want the library to be too small, you know. I could do 3 wide, I guess, for the very edges. Let me see how big the library would be if I were to do 3 wide. So would I have to end here? No, right. Why can't you stop in the middle? Like, hello? I could do a half wall here, I guess. The vertical wall. That's so annoying, it's like not lining up. It's like that. And then let me do the other side just to see how it would look. There's 3. So there. I see why I wouldn't let it go here. It's not a vertical. Wait, what? I didn't do a quarter wall. Okay. So these are guaranteed to be here anyway, so just place them. And see how wide the library would be if I were to build it this long. That a good size for library? I feel like, yeah, it's decent. I could make it one more though, you know. I'm trying to envision the bookcases right now too. I could do like rows going across like that, or rows going across like this. So this way, straight down, or left. I'm thinking left and right, honestly. So just so I have more bookcases, you know. Yeah. So we're to do left and right, there would be a lot. I'm gonna have like a pathway for each. So bookcase against kind of like this wall, empty space for like the hallways in between, like the space in between the bookcases. The bookcase here, empty space, bookcase, empty space, bookcase, empty space, and so on. I feel like that should be enough, honestly. I think, yeah. And then 3 wide here is enough. Obviously, I'm gonna add lights along the side. Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure that was, like, that would look okay. In my head, it looks okay. It looks good. I just hope it turns out good. So, it has to end here. I need a half wall, right? Half wall here. Then turn. Like this. Let's actually just move this over and make it half wall at the very end. Like the very corner here. Like that. Okay. Same on this side. It needs to be here and then a half vertical wall. Again, I'm trying to build the outline just so I know what I'm working with. Faster, just spam. You kind of got to stop a little bit unless you're doing it insanely fast. I'm not trying to break my buttons on my controller. Okay, then this last wall here. Full wall. Actually, no, this needs to be a half wall here. That's right. Then full wall. Going all the way down. Should line up perfectly. Put everything correct. Yes, good. So it's 17 wide. I'm not sure how long. 17 by something. I don't really measure it, honestly. I just kind of guess and hope it looks good. Obviously, I might change some of these to windows, like I said. So you can look out or look in. So it's not like a full box, you know? Full box. Alright, so it is... This is a half wall, so... 1... 2... I could just actually do this. See how long it is. So 17 by... About 12, because there's 2 halves. 17 by 12. That's how big it is. I think that's a decent size, honestly. I think this is more than enough. Okay, let's just start building. Do I want like a little reception kind of desk around like here in the middle area? I could do something like this. Can I find the exact middle? Probably feels like it's around here. It's around here. Or should that be the exact middle somehow? I'm not sure if it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5. It started from here, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I legitimately did it almost in the perfect middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did it perfectly in the middle. What? No way. That is insane. There's no way I did that. It could not have been any more perfect. That was not planned at all. That's insane. I mean, I feel like I can move it a little bit to the left, but then it would go like, want to be like perfect, you know? If I move it here, I feel it's too far to the left compared to the doors, you know? But that feels better, actually. Do this all to the left a little bit, just to see how it would feel. That feels more like the middle to me, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Dang. This looks like more like the middle, does it not? This has to be like the middle area. Is this... I'm keeping it like this, whether it's like perfect or not. I'm keeping it like this. So the reception area, I'm not sure what I want to add here. What would look cool? Can this go on like on the outside? That'd be so cool. Are there any like wider ones? I could put like this, yeah, like a little yeah, I would like that actually. Oh, why can't it like go inward? That's annoying. Why does that have to go all the way that far out? Unless I could do it like this, then this, and that. Oh, I might be cooking. Hold on, hold on. I might be cooking here. Hold on. Little reception desk here, you know. And then I need the materials for it. I literally just came up with this. I didn't have any idea of what I was gonna do for a reception type of desk. I just came up with this on the spot. Obviously, someone may have done this in their world. Maybe not the same materials, but I came up with this myself. Can I do... Oh, my game froze. Game, come back to me. Thank you. Wait, these look good to the outside like this, you think? It's not like, they're not wide enough though, it's the thing. It's like, if I do this, does it line up or no? No, it doesn't. Dang. I'll have to put this on the very outside. Come on, man. Why can't I do that? It's annoying. Because these are at such a wide angle that you can't put the smaller angled curves. Like, even these won't fit perfectly. Which is annoying. I like this idea though, you know? Maybe there's a way. Hold on. Maybe there's a way. If I do this right. I wanted to like curve it perfectly though, you know? This looks weird. But actually, wait, that could have worked maybe. Hold on. Forward, backward. Why is it so precise? Okay, like maybe like this. Could that... Wait. That doesn't look too bad, actually. Hold on. Hold on. That doesn't look too bad, in my opinion. That looks okay, right? I'm gonna have like little chairs here as well, like a chair on the side, chair on the side. I kind of like that though. I'm actually surprised at myself for coming up with this. Yo, what type of chairs would they have? I feel like these. I also feel like these could work. I don't really see reception desk having these type of stools, you know. I feel like it's usually the chair with the backs against them, and usually armrests. So, do I do this one? Or this one? I feel like these, right? A normal chair. So I feel like these would fit the best. They're so tiny though. Why are they so tiny? Are these bigger? They are bigger a little bit, I feel like. Yeah. I don't have to do these ones then. Because these are way, way, way too tiny. Look how tiny this is. Dang. Okay, so I would have preferred to do this one, but I have to do this one. No, I'm doing this one, imagine. These are very tiny, so not those at all. What are these? Hold on. Nah, probably shouldn't, because they're like thrones. They're not really like for reception desk, you know. I'll do this then. Face it that way. So snap to grid, it makes it so it's perfectly lined up. I love that a lot. So something like that. I kind of like that. I could add lights like down here, you know. Ooh, wait. Nah, I'm actually cooking. Okay, I'm liking this a lot, honestly. Like a lot. In the corners of the rooms, I'm thinking of adding staircases. This all come up to me right now. Like my mind is just, I'm just coming up with ideas on the spot. So, wish these are bigger, man. It's kind of annoying. It's like this, pretty much. And then I'm gonna add a second floor. I probably only have 2 floors, I guess. Yeah. I probably only have 2 floors. Nothing too crazy. Because 1, it costs a lot of materials, and 2, I won't really be using this a whole lot, so it'll be mostly for decoration. I kind of want the floors actually a bit higher. Because I want the stacks of bookcases to be pretty high up. So something like this high. Okay, I don't know why I went over there. And over there. Okay, apparently. It's going the exact wrong direction that I wanted to. Go, bro. Please. Just go up. It's not lining up perfectly. Thank you. It's like that high, pretty much. That's how I want the staircases to be. Each bookcase to be that high. Not obviously touching the floor. Right? I guess I should touch the floor then, right? Yeah. And then, okay. I just have one in this corner, one in the opposite corner over there. How high is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high. Looks like. I think. And it starts like this, right? Like right. Where's it start? I gotta figure. Let me see which spot it starts. So the second one. Okay. So it starts here. 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5. Come on, you can reach that. You can jump that, come on. Of course, over jump it. 6, okay. Like that. Obviously, bird floors all across. I could do, ooh. That's kind of a new idea, okay. So, I'm thinking is, it's like a sample for now. Pretty much all across here like this. It's intentionally going to be like a hole in the middle, but on the very edge is going to be like railings. Okay, it's so like when I do this, but it's going to be railings so you can overlook the bottom area. I kind of like that, right? Yeah. Okay. I like that a lot. So let's put the outline first and then the bookcases last, I guess. Yeah. Let's make this 4 wide and then all the way down, obviously. Probably the same on this side, yeah. Okay. I just need lots of birds and stuff on me. It's in here, right? Yeah. Let me deposit my mushroom bricks in my buggy. The outside of my buggy. There we go. Then let's pick up lots of carry limber on me, mushroom bricks or burrs on my buggy like that. So it's perfect. Do I have enough materials in range? I do not. Pine needles. This all closer. Okay. Then build up this. I don't know why this build is coming to me so easily compared to other builds. But obviously it did take a while at the beginning, but this build, for some reason, it's like I already know what I want to do instantly, you know? They're facing the same way they are. Are they? Yeah, they are. Okay. I was like, wait, hold on. Okay. Always gotta make sure the floor is facing the same way because they do face different directions. And then from here, just go. I said 4 across, yeah. So let's go all the. Oh my, great Google move. If I look up, it's gonna be so laggy. You ready? Oh no. Okay, 15. Should be right here. Yeah. And then I want a little walkway connecting both sides. I could do it across the middle too. That could be cool, right? Like across the middle, little walkway, like this. That might look cool. It might not at the same time. I'm still gonna do it. Screw it. It's my base. It's how I want to build it, you know. And then this side that should be there. One out that way, and then 4 out this way, like that. Then like this. It's coming along. Hopefully you guys can envision what I'm envisioning right now. And then I'll put railings along the sides and stuff like that, you know. I think it's gonna look nice.
This counts as research.
500 burrs, so I'm gonna have around 1,500 left. I still need to build the roof too. Man. Do I want to build? Nah. I was gonna build the huge tower here. Like, do I build it here? I don't think that would look good. Because I would have to remove this too. Where would I want the huge tower to be at? Maybe I could build a staircase up here, like a spiral staircase here. Do I do that? I'm not sure. I kind of want a big tower to be here, like I said. Towards the exact middle. Like right here. So it would be the perfect spot, I feel like. For a huge tower. So let's pretty much just build all this. Like this. I do enjoy building in first person and third person. Both of them I feel like have their advantages. Because sometimes the first person is easier to place stuff. Obviously like closer to you. Third person, it's easier to see everything around you, of course. So I kind of like third person better for some situations. Yeah, hopefully you guys already see the vision I'm going for, hopefully. Again, if you skip through the video, it says 0 because it's in my buggy's inventory. And I'm still allowed to place it since he's technically kind of a part of my inventory. So I can reach him, but at the same time it says it's out of range. It's weird. But I do have the materials on me. I'm not doing this in creative. I'm doing this legitimately in my survival worlds. By myself. Single player. Okay. So it'll I'm wondering why this is okay. It's the same on this side too, yeah. Okay. I don't know why this side is longer than that side, but I did the same thing on the other side anyways. Okay, let's keep building. I think this will turn out really nice once it's fully done. And it's currently 1:32 a.m. I do work tomorrow, so I gotta try to finish this kind of quick. I want to show you guys the full process and show you guys I'm doing this legitimately, of course. I feel like my builds average around, at least in this castle, they average around 3 hours to build. But the videos are usually around 2 hours long, because sometimes I do cut to not show every little bit of what I'm building. I probably won't show you guys me building those railings. I'll show you me placing the blueprints, but not the actual railings themselves. Glad I had enough. Nice. I'd build this staircase too, obviously, especially so it supports each other. Yeah, I was maybe thinking of building a huge tower here as well. So maybe it should be like 4 wide here. And you have the option to go up this tower. A huge tower here. Maybe? Can I do that? So pretty much what I'm thinking is this. That's floors. And the walls. So I want this tower to be huge. So we'll have to be more square-like, because if I do these, you can only make these so big, you know? Unless, can I do this? This? And this, and keep repeating that over and over and over? You think? I want a door kind of around one of these two. Would this work, though? Hold on. So this. Let's see if I can do something like this. Or I can build like a huge tower. Yeah, that's gonna be like a massive tower. Ooh, I could do that. Have the entrance right here. So like this. I kind of like that, right? It's not too bad. Then just repeat that process going all the way up. And then maybe I could do even like these stairs, so it's not as much of a spiral. It's like a kind of like something like this, but I would need to build floors, which is fine. I can build floors. Yeah, like a massive tower. But the thing is, can I cover the roof like well? How well can I cover this roof? Is my question. I might have to improvise and do this, like some of these roofs. Kind of like this. I might have to do something like that. Should be fine. Okay. I'm liking this idea, honestly. A massive, massive, massive tower here. I feel it's gonna be like double in, not length, but like what's the word? It's gonna be wider, I guess, than these towers. I could do that, yeah. I'll need a lot more birds too, of course, but it's fine. I don't have motion breaks on me. It's annoying. Okay, let's just focus on one thing at a time. Let's finish the library first, I guess. I'm getting more ideas for this tower. I could have like paintings on the walls too, like going up, you know, that could be cool, right? Man, yeah. Okay. I could do that, for sure. But let's build the fencing, at least the outline for the fencing. This. I might not do fencing on this side because this side's gonna be closed up, right? So it's gonna be like outside here. I don't want that to be really open because the library is supposed to be like enclosed, you know? So no fencing on this side, just on the inside only. It's supporting 139. Oh my. I need to build the other staircase ASAP. Move this stuff over here. If I accidentally break that or something happens where that floor breaks, it's breaking 139 structures. which would not be good, trust me.
This counts as research, right?
Let's go ahead and build this. ASAP. It should be in range now. Yeah.
Feat of miniature engineer.
Now this is gonna be all connected. Perfect. Yeah. Now it shouldn't say 100, whatever. Oh, it does still. What? Let me connect these walls too. Okay. If I can, I know you can make a jump, Pete. Come on. Like, why are you not jumping high enough? I don't understand. It's whatever. Yeah, I do want to connect these ASAP. Just to make sure I have enough supports and everything. Oh, I always notice it doesn't reach all the way. Oh, because it's gonna be a half wall, that's right. I should have just done too high anyways. It's my fault. Alright, so like that, then it happens on the very edges. Like that. Not a huge deal. Like this. I almost fell off. Oh my, great googly moogly. And actually, this could actually be a full wall here, I believe. Yeah, okay, that's fine. This. I might just build that one more across with burr floors. Can I line this up, please? Like that, then a half wall, half vertical wall here. And then these walls should. How do I want to do this side? Like that, I guess. Oh, go. Thank you. I guess like that, right? That. Then half walls here, vertical ones. Like that. I need half walls here, right? Or maybe not. I forget. I added them this side when I need them. Like this, yeah, okay. Half vertical walls. And these walls. It's so much stuff just for a 17 by 12 build. There's so much that goes into it, you know. And it sucks not being able to, or like not doing this in playground mode because I can't fly, obviously. Flying in playground mode is so useful. It makes it more fun, I guess, more challenging, you know. Boom, okay. That's all the walls blueprints played down at least.
10 legs total. We're a crab. More loot.
Yeah, I do want to connect this as soon as possible. There we go. People did tell me that I should add supports just in case I get like attacked here by the masked stranger or something like that, or somehow a bug gets up here, like they mess up spawns for bugs and they spawn up here, that they don't break anything and it breaks my whole build, you know, because that would be awful. A lot of things could happen unexpectedly, you know. So realistically, I should add supports. And I want to, like, do it before anything happens, you know. It's always good to build stuff, like, just in case. That's why I'm trying to support this as much as possible now. Just in case anything happens, but I doubt anything will happen. You never know, you know. Imagine a snake jumps up here. No,
Astonishing.
can't even really jump. I mean, it kind of moves when you're on it, but still. Where's the mushroom bricks in here? Yeah. I don't want that deposited, but sure. There we go. That should be enough. Okay. You know, add lights like last, most likely. That's usually like the final thing I add. Especially so I can see it at nighttime. Yeah, I do think going left and right is probably the better thing to do than going up and down, for sure, for the bookcases. There's so much spamming. You could obviously hold X, but spamming is honestly more fun to me, and it feels faster to me than just holding X, go to the next one, holding X, go to the next one, you know. Okay, I don't want to get stuck in here. Thank you. Boom. Okay, I think that's all,
This counts as research, right?
or at least most of the mushroom bricks placed. So now this is all supporting each other, which is good. Let me make sure this still doesn't take supporting 139. I swear if it does, I'm gonna be so confused. Okay, good. See? Supporting 0. Nice. Let's build these walls here. Stair. Where's the rust at? Shouldn't even reach, or I think it's back here more. There we go. Nice. Okay, glad to remember that. It's just gonna be here. Go up here. Like this. Again, it says 0 because it's in Buggy's backpack. I'm like not in his range technically. How tall do I want this tower to be? Is my question. I don't want to like building this first, but it's like the easiest thing to build as of right now. This is pretty easy to build. It's literally floor, stair, floor, stair, floor, stair. I'll build till I feel like it's tall enough. Can I make it as tall as that? Nah, that's way, way, way too high. I think, yeah, I can literally build all the way, at least, at the very least there. I'm sure I can build higher than that. But I have plenty of materials to build. Or, I mean, plenty of height to build up to. No big deal. Plus the main expensive thing for this is going to be the mushrooms, which I have a ton of. I still have around 10k. Probably less now, probably around 8k. Mushroom bricks. So I'm chilling on mushroom bricks for a while. Hope this turns out good though.
A little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
I think it'll look a lot better once I have the walls and stuff down. Right now it kind of looks weird. Looks like I'm just cranking 90s almost. Let's do a tiny bit higher. Tiny bit higher. I was thinking to be really tall. You can also jump down the middle. Should I add in the middle? Should I add it so there's a balance pad at the bottom? You drop straight down. That could be cool, right? I feel like the bounce pads are so big, you know. I wish I could have like a tiny bounce pad you can land on. Or it's called landing pad, I believe, not a bounce pad. But yeah, I think this is gonna be like the tall tower. I don't know what I should call this tower. The grand tower, the dark tower. I don't know. I'm so glad I don't like need supports under these stairs, because that would suck to have to build a lot of supports. I think this should be tall enough, right? Up here. This is extremely, extremely, extremely tall. This should be good enough, I feel like. Now, for the outside of the tower, I was kind of thinking of something like this. Let me try to vision it. So, I'm thinking. Okay, I'm thinking this. So you can. Yeah, let's do this. Pretty much go all the way around the tower. I gotta build the walls just to see how to build it actually. I gotta build the walls first before I start building the floors. I'm thinking pretty much doing it like this. Basically, you can like go around it in like a circle. And this will be railings up top too, of course. Yeah, can I just drop down the middle? Yeah. Yeah, landing pad here could be cool. They're huge though. They're like literally the size of this whole thing, I believe. Where that? Here? Yeah. Oh, they're not as big as I thought, honestly. Yeah, one here could be good though. It sucks that it's facing through, but it's fine. Yeah, I like that being there. So you drop down straight through the middle. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's build. I guess let's just build this honestly right now. Let's get all the mushroom bricks I can carry. Hope that's enough. I could get more. How many do I have? Okay, I want to see how many I have total, please. 362. I don't think that's gonna be enough, to be honest.
10 legs total. We're a crab.
I'm gonna grab another full chest of mushroom bricks, bring it up here. Definitely take some fall damage, but that's fine. I can start pretty high heights, honestly. It's not a big deal at all. This one's empty, so I'll put it over here. I have tons of empty chests. These are all the chests I used up, which is crazy to me. Okay. This one's full. Let's get this one up there. I could. Let's just go up the way I usually go up. I don't know why I like towers so much. I just feel like seeing towers in like movies and castles, they're pretty like prominent, I guess. And I like building towers, I guess. I don't know. It does look cool in my opinion. Let's carry more. Hopefully that's enough. I have 200 on me, then I have more in my buggy, obviously. Obviously, landing pad I'm not gonna build till like the last, like till I like need it, you know. I can just do this, so I don't have to like build one at a time. I can just do this where I go all the way up and then build one row at a time, or you know, one column, whatever it is. And I'll do it to kind of be careful going up. Yeah, for now, like that. And then I could actually start from up here and do this. Let's go down. If I had a landing pad built, I could just drop down. But the thing is, I don't have it built yet. So I can't deploy my dandelion tubs while building without it canceling, I believe. So I need to manually go down, which kind of sucks. It would be cool if they had like vertical zip lines too. So like I had a zip line from the bottom to the top. Ooh. Zip lines aren't a thing yet, but they will be coming out, I think in the summer update, right? I could be wrong. So it's 23 high, I think. So that counts as one down there. So this is 2 right now. So it's whatever it is, kind of building up high, like how high it is, plus 1. Obviously, be a lot of turns. Sorry about that. And it's please stop liking game. Every time I autosave, it just lags. Okay. So yeah, it is. This is 23 total right here. And total's gonna be like 24 high, which is pretty good, honestly. I almost forgot to build the walls going down. Okay. Start from here. I want to drop down so bad, but I know I'm gonna either take a lot of fall damage or straight up die, or mess it up somehow and I just completely fall. I can at least like kind of do this though. Yeah. Okay. here. 22. Curved walls. I'm glad I built this perfectly. Oh, kind of. It sucks that it goes through, but it's fine. Not that big of a deal, honestly, but it goes through the corner ones. Like the edges here. Yeah, it's okay. I could change these to curved floors, I think, actually. I could line up better. I might do that. It's like having to change every single floor, though, you know? Okay. So let's build it. Actually, this should be one more higher, like that. This should be here. Curved wall. Should be. No, I can't go there actually. Like that. So okay, yeah. Then it goes around like this. Okay. I need a straight wall here now. This. Let me try dropping down a little bit at least. That's so risky to me. I just go left and right actually. Oh, if I go too far. Be careful. See, I barely take damage. I barely tapped it though, that's what I was trying to say. I just flew off the ledge. That is extremely risky. That's why I'm building the landing pad at the bottom. But I think it's gonna look really nice, especially from far away. Roof might be hard to build because I'm not good at building roofs, honestly. I can try my best though. Okay. There, then one last one. Wow. Already pretty much done with the outline for the tower. Okay, I don't want to be too risky. I'm slowly tapping off. Slowly. Did I go too fast like that? Start launching off faster. Like further, I mean. Okay, yeah, that was definitely faster. Okay. Right here. Place. Nice. It's gonna look good, I feel like. I really hope it's gonna look good. Might try to get my buggy up here so I could just.
Way less scary from up
You know
here.
what you could do? What you could like hold X and then just build these all at once while you turn. Keep going up, build it all at once. But no, I have to build them one at a time. I might honestly cut this, like, show you guys the finished product after I finish all these, because this is going to be a lot of turning, a lot of placing. So take forever. Let's see how many I need.
This counts as research.
732 mushroom bricks. And I have 750 on me, which is perfect, that's crazy. I usually have like the perfect amount on me, or near the perfect amount. Or like just enough, but that's good. So, I'll just place all these off camera and then show you guys the tower once it's fully, at least once the mushrooms walls are built. It won't take too long, probably like 5 to 10 minutes. Maybe less, maybe longer, I don't know. But we'll see. I'll let you guys know what it looks like once I finish building this. So, be right back. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm finishing up here as you can see. And it's now nighttime in game. And building the final walls. There we go. Is that all of them?
This counts as
Yeah.
research, right?
Glad I didn't miss any. There we go. That's the outline placed. Oh, I could add windows along the way as well. Oh, why did I just think of that now? After I finished it. Are you kidding me? Should I add this, you think? Like here? Like, I would have to crouch. Nah. Dang. What about the roof? How am I gonna build the... Where's bro going? He's going down the whole thing. So the roof. How am I gonna build the roof? Is it... Which one is it? Is it square corners I need to use for these corners? I think it is, right? These corners. Like that, I believe. And then this. Okay. Might be cooking. Hopefully, a little bit. For the very top, should it be like this? And then gables. Like that. Does that look okay, you think? I wanted it more pointy though. Oh wait, can I... Wait, hold on. Does this reach like perfectly right there? Get rid of that. Don't fall, please. All the way down. Thank you. Get rid of this gable, please. Okay, that works. That works. So can I do this and then this? Oh my. Kind of looks weird though, but at the same time it's pointy, you know? I like it. As long as the pointy is how it works. There's probably a better way of doing this so that it like flows more naturally. As of right now, this kind of looks weird. Maybe once I fully build it, it'll look better, but I'm kind of liking this though. Not
This
gonna
counts
lie.
as research, right?
18 curl foot. Let's go build this roof right now. I should have all my shows down here. I think the curl foot is outside. I said 18, right? Yeah. $18. 9 wheat stems. Where's the pallet at against it out here? Yeah. 9 wheat stems. Okay. I feel my torch is lagging me for some reason. Probably isn't, but I felt like it was. Why does it feel like less laggy with the torch? Do lights make it so it's more laggy or motion bricks? To me, that's what it seems like, but I know it's probably not true at all. Nice. We already made it up. It's kind of fast to get up here, honestly. Not too bad. Can I make it up here, please? Thank you. Oh my, don't fall through, please. Alright, and one last piece right here. Boom. Obviously, we'll let this whole thing up. It's not the fully finished product, but I just want to see what it looks like far. Yeah, I definitely need to make those these curved floors, 'cause otherwise they're gonna stick through like that. That's fine. But this is a huge tower. I like it. I probably could have even built it more big. I could build an even giant tower, like a bigger one than this, or really, really wanted to. For the outside, I was thinking something like, I guess this will be fine as is. I was gonna have like half floors and then railings on the half floors. It's the best way of doing this, so that it curves around perfectly. If I do this, it goes through. See, it goes. The corner goes through the bottom left corner. That work or no? The corner still goes through. This. Anything I build, I mean, actually doesn't. I don't think it goes through with this. I just build this, just see how it would look. But how do I continue it? You know, this looks weird. Is there something better I could build? I know there's definitely something else I could be doing that would look way better and fit more naturally. Again, I'm not the best at building. If I really want to add like this.
Feat of miniature engineering, that one.
And add half floors here. Like this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing some random crap right now, honestly. Hoping it turns out okay. Then this here. I'm low-key learning how to build better. Just a little bit though. This might not be the perfect way to build this, but it works. It doesn't really go through the wall, which is good, obviously. So do I just build half floors out here then? How do I like go around? Does this go through? Please tell me it doesn't. Trying to
This counts as research. Keep Denmark.
It doesn't actually go through. Here, how do I cover this up? I think I would actually need one of these triangles because there's no quarters triangle floors for burrs as of right now. So I think I would need to actually place this here. Yeah. Hello? You're an owl, bro. still feels too tiny to go around, you know? If I do like this here, that would look weird, you know? It would definitely look weird. I feel like this is the only thing I can do that would look okay, which kind of sucks, you know? I'm sure there's a way better way of doing this, like I said. I don't know what it is, though. Again, I'm not the best at building. Maybe. Well, it's the perfect shape that goes here. This, I feel like that has to go through. Plus, there's a huge hole right here. Then this. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just. Please tell me it doesn't go through. It does. You gotta be kidding me, dude. That's so annoying. Like, there's no way for me to build this perfectly, I feel like. I don't know what else to do. Oh, wait, I don't even think the fences would even, like, go around perfectly. Anyways. Yeah. Man, they need wider fences. Because it just goes here. Like, that's so annoying. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Like, a way better way. I'm sure there is, so I'm just not doing it right. I just want to go around like this, like around the tower, you know? That shouldn't be that hard to build. I feel like I'm either overcomplicating it or it's hard to do it. Or, I don't know. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. If I put railings here, I'm going to be like against the wall. Which I would not like to be against. So I'm not sure what I want to build then for the outside area. Trying to see what I got to work with. So, oops. Can these go around this? Nah. I need wider ones. There's no wider curved walls. Don't these kind of... Do these work at all? If I do this? Nah. Yeah, just... Nothing really fits this that goes around, you know? That's what sucks. These runs kind of look better, to be honest. In some cases. Like, I wish I could just do this. Okay, I don't know. Why you just punch Pete? What are you doing? I can't do the curved version of that. Nothing I do is like gonna fill in this gap, I feel like. This doesn't fit like at all anywhere. I'm not sure what best thing to do for this kind of situation is, you know? I'd love for this to be able to wrap around. Maybe it's the way I'm building it, I don't know. I had to get rid of this or something. Man, I wish there's a better way to do this. I could make it so you only look out this way. I don't, maybe not build a section going out that way, but that kind of sucks. You know? I really want to build... Or do I just not... No, I have to have something up here. I don't make you have a huge tower that has nothing, you know? I don't make it just for looks. I want to add something. What would it look like from far with this like platform on it? Does it look okay? Well, I can't really tell because the freaking floor is going through. I'll need to go out one more, I think. One more bird floor out this way and then a curved one. That's what it seems like to me. But it's gonna go through. I think that's the problem I was having. It's going through. For now, let's put this here. Or does it not go through? That doesn't go through there. Have a curved floor here. Hold on. Move this. Curved floor here now. Wait. Maybe. Maybe this could work. Hold on. Like this. Let's crap out of here. Maybe like this. Let's freaking building pieces out of here. Plus here for now. Then a curved floor here. I think this could work actually. Hold on. I think I was just overcomplicating it a lot. To be completely honest. That's not gonna be permanent. I'm just putting that there for now. Let's see what this will look like. This there, that there, and then like that, like that. Do I have an outer layer like this, you think? The half wall, half floors, I mean? I don't think so. I don't think I should, 'cause then the fences won't fit perfectly. These ones. See? They fit on this perfectly, so I probably should remove this outer layer. And then it should be better, I hope. We should have to, yeah, I have enough materials to carry this, or enough space to carry this stuff. Yeah, I like this better. Actually, I broke that and the whole tower came crumbling down. I'd have been so mad. I could just go back to my last save. Yeah, if anything happens, I have to go back to my last save anyways. Yeah, definitely get rid of this outer layer is probably the smartest thing to do. In terms of, like, look-wise. Make it look decent. Don't fly. Don't fly off. Obviously, I'm gonna fill in these gaps with the stem quarter triangles floors. I can't wait till they add burr quarter triangle floors. I know they probably will eventually. I don't know why they just didn't add them with the other burr stuff, you know? Makes no sense to me.
This counts as research, right?
Yeah, Pete, it does. Matter of fact. Just 2, or actually way more stuff to break. One went through and that fell all the way down, just fine. That went through too, whatever. Don't fall. It's gonna go through. Yep. Okay. Then this. Thank you. Okay. Now fill in these gaps with these floors. Obviously, I still need the wheat stems for them. That's fine. Now I'll place a railing up here. Going all the way around. The fence, I mean. To the corners first, I guess. Oh, I didn't place one over here. Here. Make sure all the corners. Yeah, this one doesn't have a corner. Okay, good. So then the fences. Here, here, here. I don't know why you placed down there. Okay. Thank you. Perfect. That's how I was envisioning it originally. I was just making it more complicated than it needed to be. I don't know why I wanted like half floors and then the railings. I guess to make it wider, but it's fine being this wide. Okay, I like that though. I do need it. Obviously, I have the berry launcher down there, or the landing pad, whatever it's called.
Way less scary from
I didn't see this right here. You're guarding that, buddy. I'll also just do this. Yeah. Hard to see where I'm landing though. Like how far down it is. I'm glad that's there so I can see where the end is. I've been mainly building the tower instead of the library. It's kind of crazy. Oh, I need to change all these. That's right. Change all those to... Yeah, it's 100% more friendly with the torch. I don't know why. I think it's the way with how the lights work. But these need to be... Good thing I can relocate them because this is all connected. These need to be these floors, the curved floors. So it doesn't go through. We need to make sure it doesn't go through. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. So I'll just break this. I'll leave the materials at the bottom because I need to do that anyways for all of them. First person might be better for this. Maybe not. I don't know. Like that. Then once I fully finish this, I'll go back and get all the materials at the bottom, of course. Not gonna leave them because I need those materials. Need everyone I can get. I could have also just left the material, like left the floors, and then as I was finishing up, I could go down and recycle them one by one to keep falling. You know, that could have been cooler, but it's fine. Like leave this here, go to the next one. Once I finish them, recycle them one by one and fall all the way down like this. Recycle and fall. Go to the next floor, fall, recycle. That probably would have been more efficient. Maybe not, I don't know. Like doing that. This. You guys get what I mean? Do I have enough birds on me? I hope I have more in my buggy. I really hope I have more in my buggy. So I have 25. If I place that, this... I'm assuming it's getting wasted from my inventory, not my buggies. No, okay, it is getting wasted from my buggies inventory, good. Yeah, making these curved floors is definitely a way better touch than the regular floors. For sure. I hate having stuff stick through buildings, you know? I'm glad everything's been going somewhat smoothly so far. Obviously, the railings up top I kind of messed up, so I had to redo the whole thing. I could have just recycled it from here. What am I doing? Let's do that. It's probably smarter. Yeah, way smarter. Just doing that, that. That's definitely a lot faster. Oops. Recycle. To grab some too, just in case I start running out. I think I have plenty on me though for this. I'm almost there, thankfully. That should be the last one, I believe, that I need. That's phasing through. I think so, right? Yeah, way better with no floors poking through. Nice, cool. Let's go down and get all my burrs. I'm not sure where. Yeah, some of them are like mid. Oh shoot, the silk rope too. Some of them are like midway down, some of them all the way down. So I'll just go down the stairs one by one. I might turn on wide interaction, honestly, just so I can have an easier time picking stuff up. Even though I have wide interaction on, I feel like I still need to look at it directly. See? I feel like that would make a difference. Either way, I have to pay attention to where I'm looking. Luckily, I have enough slots open in my inventory to carry all this. I feel like this is like a decent height for the tower. It's not like too tall, it's not too short. It's taller than every other tower. I don't want to do every other tower combined, you know. Let me get rid of this for now, so I can pick this stuff up. Wish I got rid of that and the whole tower collapsed. Dude, I'd actually cry. I think I got most of the stuff that fell. I know I probably missed some stuff. Yeah, I see. Landing pad. Here. Sure, it's like towards the exact middle at least. Should be fine. Obviously, gotta add lights still.
10 legs total.
Gotta finish the library. There's so much stuff to do still. Gotta add lights in here. Okay, nice. So they build like a roof type of area. Yeah. How high is this? So this is I think 3 high. I'll do the same for this, I guess. Dang, it's laggy. It's like 3 high. Like that. So I want everything to be as symmetrical as possible on both floors, and pretty much the whole base I want to be symmetrical, you know? 15 by 3. It gets so laggy once I like fully look up. I do need to add curved floors there, I believe. Like these floors. Yeah, I love how they fit perfectly here. Like that. Love that. Looks really nice. I'll add these. Why are you punching P? I'm trying to rotate. What are you doing? Look at that railing's here. More curved mushroom walls here. Yeah, that's right, I need a vertical wall here. Half vertical wall. I need you to, man, it's hard to like build some of these structures. It's not like hard, it's just you have to do so much. It definitely because of the way I built it, like I built it on a certain way, but like I don't know. I built it like halfway onto a floor, so I have to build some of them half vertical walls, so that makes sense. I think that's too high. There we go. Very careful. I need a half vertical wall here, I believe. It's so hard to see. I need one more higher. I think like that, I hope. Yeah, okay. Then mushroom walls. At least I could go here, which is nice. 3 high. Keep all over here. Make this 3 high. Then vertical walls. There's so much stuff. 3 high. I think, yeah, I need vertical walls. I think I have them placed here on this side. I'm pretty sure. Like this. And regular walls. Should line up perfectly up. Top by 3. Let's get the floors.
Feat of miniature engineering, that one.
Feat of miniature engineering, that one. And I think that one is a half vertical on that side. Yeah. Like this. Like that. Okay. Then I need the curved walls here, obviously. Like this. 3 high. Perfect. I don't know why you can't line up for me. Thank you. 3. Okay, that's all the mushrooms that I need.
This counts as research.
708. That's a lot. Dang, I just noticed my water's running low. My food. Equip this Billy Hog, and then let me probably just drink this.
It's clean, but I worry about my mineral intake.
Okay. Do I have enough mushrooms on me? I don't think I do. I think I have enough in the chest for sure. Come here, why are you running the longest way possible? Yeah, I need to... Let me hot deposit stuff. Pick up as many mushrooms as I can. This should be more than enough inside here, so let's pick up everything I can. Okay, let's build all the mushrooms. I'll just cut to when I finish all the mushrooms, because this is going to take a long time to place all these along the whole way.
Astonishing.
Plus, I probably fall a couple times. I know myself, I'm going to probably fall. I might honestly just do the railings now, and then show you guys the finished product of the railings. The fences, I mean. Again, I want the fences on the inside, like overlooking. Like this. Why always in the way?
10 legs
You?
total.
Stay over here.
We're a crab. You have to give young ones some independence.
This side, I think I need like that, yeah. Why? I told you to stay. Why are you moving? I swear they purposely go in your way. They had to purposely go in your way. They said they fixed the buggy following, but it feels like they didn't to me. Sometimes it feels like they didn't. Like that. This is exactly what I was envisioning though. Why is this? I guess it's a half floor here. That's right. Half floor there. Don't need one right here. If you can let me. I have to rotate it. There we go. So that sometimes you have to rotate it the other way for it to fit. I don't know why. It should be symmetrical on both sides, no? Okay, that's all the railings. Blueprints placed down. Then I'll place the light. I might just do a lot off camera just so I can save you guys a lot of time. But let's do the lights. I'll at least show you guys me placing the blueprints for the lights. I might need to get more materials for the lights, to be completely honest. I usually put them like randomly. I don't really do them in a certain specific pattern. I just kind of guess. I do every 2 up. Maybe I might just do every turn, honestly. I know it's a lot, but it'll look nice, hopefully. So like there. I feel like there's so many lights already. Pretty much every turn I'll do a light. So I want this to be extremely well lit. I want it to look nice the whole way up, and I want everything to be as symmetrical as possible. I'm not going to be like perfect, obviously. It should be some things off center or not perfectly lined up with each other, but as long as it looks okay, as long as it's a 7 out of 10 in my books, then I'm fine with it. It's a passing score, you know. Probably not as many as I think it's going to be. I also need to place the lights, see, on this. Okay, I'm glad I could place it on the blueprints, which is kind of nice, actually. Okay, so place it like every 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. At least these ones I can make very symmetrical. 1, 2, 3. It's 3, right? I think so. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Here. Perfect. Okay. Nice. 3 is actually the perfect number because it lines up perfectly. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. No way. I don't know how I do stuff perfectly by accident. Like, that's crazy to me. Okay. You guys get the general idea for this stuff. I'll probably come back once I place everything, and then I'll show you guys the bookcases, and then I'll cut to when I finish the bookcases, and obviously I'll place the chairs too off camera. Also, I will add lights inside here. So what I'm going to do is move this lights on each way, I guess. So like north, south, east, and west. I need to put this further back so I can actually get in there. I don't want to keep going to the search bar every time I press up on the D-pad. It's kind of annoying. That's... No, I didn't do that time, of course, as soon as I mentioned it. That's... Okay. So there's all the materials I need on the right side.
Research, right?
I definitely have enough of each, I believe. So I won't probably need to do any farm or anything. So I'll build a berry launcher off camera. I'll build all these. I'm gonna show you guys the blueprints, like I said. So I don't want you guys to miss out on anything. I'll probably start my game off camera too, because it's getting super laggy. I'm assuming it's because I've been running the game for so long. Eventually, I think they will fix that memory leak where it's lagging the game pretty bad. I'm thinking for the roof of this, do I want it like a flat floor like this? Or do I want it like a thatch roof or a feather roof? Do I want like a professional roof on this, or do I just want a flat roof? I don't know, honestly. What will look better? Trying to envision. I wish you could see the blueprints on the camera, but on photo mode. If I were to add like a... I want to try a thatch roof, maybe? But I don't know how that would look. Does that look okay? Thatch roof's gonna be like up here. All pretty much connecting it towards the middle. Which would most likely be this. Thing is how I don't know how to do it curved. Is there a curved roof? Does this like fit that curve there? I don't know. It might. So, do I do a thatch roof, a crow roof, or just a flat floor roof? I don't even have that many burrs, to be honest. I know I have a lot of milkweed chunks and weed stems. So I could potentially do a thatch roof just to see how it would look. I can make a save before I fully start building it just to see if I like it or not. You know? I could do that. That's probably what I'll do. I'll make a save beforehand just to see if I like how it looks. If I don't like how it looks, I can just go back and build a bare floor roof. Okay, you guys get the idea. I'll come back once I fully finish the walls, the railings, the lights, the chairs, and then the landing pad. That's all I'm going to do off camera. Again, I just don't want to bore you guys more than I already have. So, here we go. Here's the before. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, I gotta add, do I lights here now? I'll do it after. I'll do it after I place everything. After I place the bookcases and stuff. So I'll be right back and show you guys the finished product of the tower and the reception table, stuff like that. So yeah, I'll be right back. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm not finished yet, but I want to show you guys what the reception desk looks like at nighttime with the lights underneath. It looks so good. Look at that. Something about this feels like kind of cozy, you know? Like a little safe spot, like a little bonfire, pretty much. A little safe zone from the darkness, you know? Kind of cozy here. But I did build all the railings. As you can see, I got all the materials that I need. I still need to add lights down here and obviously lights along the railings going up. Add lights on these walls actually up here, then the outside. So lights all along here. I built the berry landing pad. I still need to build lights up there. I built the railing up there already. As you see on the right side, I just need to build the lights, and then after that, I need to build the bookcases, and then more lights, and then the roof, and that's it. So I'll come back to when I finish the lights. It'll probably be daytime, but it's gonna look really good at nighttime. Okay, so I actually finished during nighttime, and this is what it looks like. We try to go far. Oh, that looks so cool lit up. Down here, it's all lit up. Wow. Obviously, it's gonna be a roof here, but go down. I don't want to make that noise when I. Oh yeah, I built the berry launcher with a landing pad. I don't want to keep calling it a launcher. We drop all the way down here. It's so well lit. Look at that. Wow. Nice. No fall damage. This whole top part's all lit up. Nice, man. Let's go. Okay, so I do need lights obviously down below and then lights along the spiral staircase. So let's go get more materials. Grab a lot of dry grass, sure. It's probably a lot more than I need, to be honest. I am actually running out of sprigs. Like, I don't have that many more sprigs left, like, at all. I have a couple stacks. Literally, that's it. See? 3 stacks and a couple extra. That is kind of bad. It was fine. I can always get more. But let's go put lights along the railing here, or the staircase. We should do 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right here. Perfect. Okay. Nice.
A little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
Looks good. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's see on the other side. Get this out. It is not obstructed. Come on. What do you mean obstructed? What? What are you talking about? That's fine. Put it there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, then 3 right here. Perfect. Nice. Look at that. I did obviously go get water too off camera. That's why my water's full. I do lots of off camera that I don't really show or talk about sometimes. So if you're wondering why my water's not full, my thirst meter, my hunger's full, that's why I got the water off camera. I filled up my canteen. Now it's at 2. Okay, now let's focus on the bookcases. And then I'll probably do the roof last, I guess. Also, we need more lights. So how big do I want the bookcases to be? Like, how wide? That's my question. Let's do pine walls. Yeah. The quarter walls. Okay. I don't know how many I want. It's just the thing. So I want at least a way to travel this way, so I don't... Yeah, I do want a way. Okay. I'm still trying to, like, figure it out in my head, obviously. But... I just need pine needles. Let me get some, because it only costs literally 1. Is that here? No, I think they're actually... there.
This counts as research, right?
Yeah. Okay. I need to go grab more. I believe I do have more pine needles. I hope. So I kind of want this to be the inside of the bookcase area. This to be the outside. So. How do I want to do this? That's my question. So I'm assuming this just costs 2 pine needles. This costs 2 weed stem as well. So this is actually cheaper if I do it this way. Yeah. Okay. Because I don't need weed stems if I do it this way at all. Nice. I said just gonna wing it like usual, so something like this, I guess. I quest them so fast too, which is so nice actually. Then pretty much all the way up, just like the up there. Like homeboy down here so I can build up high.
Way less scary from up here.
Also did forget to restart my game. This is what I wish you could do with super build, just spam it like this. Obviously I can do this since what's it called? Since it costs 1.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm not sure it's gonna look good this way. So I want these to represent bookcases. But I would need little platforms above. could do these floors or these floors. Probably these would look better, I would assume. Let me just make sure I could place under this. I think I actually need to place under it first. Like this, maybe? Just want to test it out. Like this. And then, yeah, like that. And then I can do that. Okay. Pretty much something like that, going up and up and up, you know? Then multiple walls of this, obviously. This is the vision I'm going for. It's gonna cost a crap ton of grass planks, I know that. I need you to please move the way. I don't know why he's always in the way.
You have to give young ones some independence.
Okay. So, like I said, I'll probably just... Why are you... He went back in the way on purpose. You're done. Oh, my game crashed. Cool. So my game crashed, and obviously, of course, none of that saved, which kind of sucks, but it's no big deal. Okay, this didn't even save. Alright. I did make more copies of my world just in case, because I want to make sure I have extra copies, you know. I have 3 total, or 2 other copies of my world. So 3 total worlds. Just in case anything happens to one. But, okay. So like I was saying, I am gonna place the blueprints down and then show you guys it once it's fully built. I'll show you how many materials I need to, in case you guys are curious, you know. You see the general idea is what I was doing though, right? Pretty much. Is it this way? Yeah, like that. Yeah, I wanna maybe one more like this, yeah. So like that, and then ceiling. Like that, and then lots of quote-unquote bookcases. It's probably gonna suck when they actually add bookcases, which they might. I hope they do eventually. But for now, it's the closest thing I got to bookcases. I know it looks weird, but once it's fully built, trust me, it looks more like bookcases. There's nothing else that really represents bookcases besides like these shelves, but those don't really look like, you know, bookcases. I could just place a crap ton of these down if I really wanted to, but would that be better, you think? Should I do these? Or should I do tons of these, the grass side tables? What would look better? I'm not sure, honestly. It costs a lot of sprigs. Corrupt sap weeds. I have more materials for this, the grass side tables. Can I? Oh, I can't like put it on the back like that. It's annoying. I guess I could just put them against there. It doesn't have to be perfect.
10 legs total.
My game is definitely less framey now that it crashed, which is good, I guess. That did. I definitely need to go grab more pine needles for sure. It's no big deal. Oh, actually, it built above by accident. I just noticed. Yeah, it built up here. What the heck? Come here. Why are they so big? These are huge. I don't know how many I want though. I'm trying to still figure that out. Let's do every 3, I guess. So a space of 3 in between. Then obviously a walkway going along the side. So how high actually is it? Is it 6? That says 7. I want 6 high. Like that. I think, or does that go too high up? I think that's the right height, right? Let me make sure that the blueprint isn't above. It isn't. Okay, so it's 6 high. Gotcha. So every 3, 1, 2, 3. Make sure, yeah, a space of 3. 2, 3. That's 36 by 6. Not 7. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Homeboy, why are you always in my way? Stay, please.
You have to give young ones
1,
some
2,
independence.
3. I could do one here, or I could do one against. Now the wall wouldn't work actually. Yeah, I'll just do this right here. This in line with this one, yeah. It's getting very framey because I'm building so many at a time. So plus it's a bit less like it's framey because all of it's like all these things are on screen, as you can see. That's a good amount because I'm gonna be placing bookcases on each side. So it's this side and that side, this side, that side. There's no other version of the wall, right? Let me make sure. Nah, because you see how these have like different versions. It's like the back is different. I wish I could have done these, I guess. I think these are gonna look overall better, plus they cost less materials than it costs weed stems, you know? So I was gonna mirror this on the other side, pretty much. Or I actually do have to come this way, I think, right? Or no, that wouldn't work because the staircase is in the way. So that's fine. I'll just mirror this on this side. I start from... Where do I start from? This is one, okay. Like this, and then 6 across. Yeah, like that, perfect, okay. That, then space of 3. So you gotta get the general idea of what I'm gonna do. It's gonna take a very long time to fully finish it, of course, but hopefully it looks nice once it's fully done. Oh my god, this is so close to here. Maybe I'll just go to here for this. I can do like a smaller section, I guess. I don't know. That's the best thing I can do for this area, because this is good already here. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Not there. Go right here, and then 6 up. Like that. Then one last one. Actually, that should be it. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna place all these down. I'm gonna go grab more pine needles, so I need
This counts as research,
282
right?
pine needles total, which I should have enough of. If I don't, then I'll just go farm some, I guess, but it's fine. And then the side tables are gonna cost a lot of materials, so I'm placing a crap ton. I'm still debating whether I should do side tables or these. What do I do? Because these have actual books on them, you know? I might honestly do acorn shelves. And then in the middle, like these two middles here, I could put ladders going up so you could like, kind of reach the top shelves, you know? That's what I'm thinking. I might just do shelves. Because this is going to be a lot to do. And I'm not sure how it's going to look. These are going to do like books. The thing is there's other stuff on it other than books, which kind of sucks. For example, if I just do like this, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to line it up as well. That look like bookcases at all? Or just, it mainly look like a grass side table. If I were to do this, like all the way up, how well would that look like bookcases? Compared to this. I guess I'll probably just do like one shelf like this. Going up and up and up. Or maybe like in the middle. Yeah, I'm still experimenting what I want to really do. Not sure yet, honestly. I wish I could snap to grid, but I can't. Would those look better going up, or these look better going up? I'm not sure. It's hard to tell right now. I wish I could see the different variants of the shells from here. 'Cause I know there's different acorn shell variants. Like, I have no problem building these. It'd be like a lot to build, obviously, but I wouldn't mind doing it. But, I don't know what to do. I'm so conflicted. Whether to do these or the shells. Either way, it's gonna cost a lot of materials. Let me go see what I have. Now you can come to me, buddy.
10 legs, quite an efficient way to get around.
It's the wrong way, but it's fine. So I know I'm gonna need a lot more pine needles and sprigs. I believe I have a lot of pine needles still.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Like either down here in the storage area. Let me check. Hold on, let me. It's pine needles here. I have some in there. That's good. Dang, it's framing this area. Okay. Yeah, pine needles. I have a decent amount on. Let me see how many I have. Oh, one kid on here. Okay, yeah. Pine needles I'm decent on. Sprigs, I don't think I have a lot, to be completely honest. 75, yeah. I think that's what's on me, actually. Yeah, 75 on me. I have like barely any sprigs. I might have some more in my storage room, actually. Let me go check. Storage room is right here. Okay, cool. Let me just get stuck in my buggy.
Yeah.
Okay, 900. Okay. So I do have a lot, thankfully. Storage room is clutch, I will say. So do I craft a lot of these? Or a lot of these? That's the question. I have a crap ton of sap. I have at least 5k sap. Acorn shells I have a lot of. Sprigs I have around 1k of. These... I don't think I have a ton of crude rope, to be honest. But I should have enough to finish if I do it out of these. I might honestly do grass side tables, so it might take a crap ton of time, but I think I might do grass side tables. Don't want to save my sprigs, even though it won't cost that many sprigs, because the shelves take up less space than these side tables. Okay, I think, yeah. I'll do side tables. Final answer. Final answer, Steve. I'll do side tables. It's just placing them is gonna kind of suck. Crew rope. Do I have some up here? I believe I do. I just forget where it's at. I think I might have left it towards the buggy racetrack area, like the campfire area. Let me go check. I think this might be my favorite room that I've built in this castle so far. Not like big room that I built, but like my bedroom that I built. It's my favorite bedroom. I love the pool table. I can't wait to see what it looks like from far away. I really want to see. Okay, crude rope. I don't think it's here. Yeah. Let me just double check this now. Before I jump down, let me check if it's this way. It's not none of those chests. I might have left it down here. Maybe my buggy racetrack. I know I brought it over here somewhere. I just don't know if I left it here. Where did I move my crew rope chest to? I actually forget. That's kind of a problem, a little bit. I know it's somewhere around. There's mushroom bricks there. Is it here? There it is. I knew I moved it somewhere here. Okay, mushroom bricks, I need to move this out of here. Just so I know it's, it's full. It's over here. I'm pretty sure it's nearly full. Oh, never freaking mind. Completely empty. Crew rope chest I know is pretty full, thankfully. I remembered it was down here somewhere. I'm glad I found it though. So that would have sucked to have to use my last resort crew rope, which is in my storage room. My storage room is mainly for like if I absolutely need something, or if I don't have a lot of it or something. That's mainly what my storage room is for. I don't like wasting materials. I like having at least around 1K of materials if I can. Every time my autosave, it just freezes. I have autosaves on like pretty frequently. Like I have it every 5 minutes, which is good, honestly. Just that it lags my game every 5 minutes, which kind of sucks. Okay, I never grabbed the pine needles, which is fine. But the general idea of what I'm gonna do, it's just gonna take so long to do it, which kind of sucks. But I gotta stop complaining and just get to it. Pretty much. I could do half floors too, actually. Yeah, I could do half floors. It would actually cost less lint rep to do half floors. Yeah. Okay. So pretty much this.
10 legs total. We're a crab.
That's your reward points. Okay, I need more pine needles, like I said, which is fine. But like I said, it's gonna be this, and then these. I wish I could line these up like perfect, but I know they're gonna be kind of crooked sometimes. Looks like this. I gotta do 2 at a time. I could just try to do this all in a row, I guess, now. Just so it can at least be kind of even. One more. I might lean out a little bit. Actually, no, I wanted to build ladders in the middle 2 areas. So, just do this. Plus it'll cost me less materials, which is good. Like that, and then I wanted... Where ladder's at here? Or no, yeah. So ladder's pretty much going up like this. Just so you can like reach the top area. Like that. And then obviously, I'm gonna build half floor here, and then 2 more side tables on top, half floor, 2 more side tables, half floor, 2 more side tables, so on. And I'm gonna do that for every single side and every single wall. So that's gonna take forever, but I won't bore you guys and show you guys me placing every blueprint. I'm gonna do this all off camera, and it's gonna take me a lot of time. Right now it is currently 3:29 a.m. I'll let you know what time it is once I finish this. I need to hurry because it's getting late. So be right back. So I haven't finished it, but I want to show you guys what it's pretty much gonna look like. Again, I'm using these just to get up there because it's hard to kind of reach the very top. I'm gonna have to do this all the way down here and all the way up there. This is gonna take forever. This is definitely gonna take multiple days for me in real life. So I'm definitely gonna have to cut this. I'll put this in one video. For me, it's gonna take multiple days because I need to gather a lot more materials. So what does one cost? Yeah, I have all the rope and sap I need. I just need to go get a lot more grass planks. I have enough weed stems. I know that for sure. But I'm gonna need to gather a lot more grass planks off camera, and I'm gonna need to bring lots of grass plank pallets up here. I need to build bigger grass pallets. That's what I'll likely do off camera, because you guys are wondering what I'm doing off camera. But this is gonna take a very, 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 very long time. Also, I removed the bookcase here because I wanted to add like a doorway here, maybe that goes somewhere. Not sure where yet, because this kind of leads outside, obviously. Yeah. I could add either a trapdoor or something that goes to like a forbidden bookcase room or something like that. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. I also need to add more lights too, of course. But it's the general idea. This is gonna take forever. Again, I could still switch if I really want to. I could switch to these. It's take far less time. The thing is, I would have to go into my reserves for sprigs, which is fine. I could just do this. I may honestly switch to acorn shelves because otherwise it's gonna take literally days. And Subnautica 2 is coming out in less than 2 days as of recording. So just crap. I like these though. They look like pretty nice, honestly. I don't know why it's up here. I actually do need to build these up more. I don't know why I just get rid of those, but it's fine. I may honestly switch to the shelving. 1 to save materials and 2 to save time. But this is the original idea I was gonna do. I kind of like this better in general, but I don't know what to do. I'm so conflicted right now. I still want to keep these ladders here, of course. Let me go build a shelf just to see the options for shelves. Don't I have a shelf? I have a shelf in one of these towers. I know that. Like one of the rooms, I mean, bedrooms. It might be the pool table room. Let's see. Oh, I did also forget to change this picture right here. I forgot about that. I don't know how I just remember that right now. Sure, skull, crossbones. Is there shelving in here? No. Here? No. I know one of the rooms has shelving. For a fact. This one to the left, maybe? No. Of course, it's the last one I check, isn't it? Yep, right here. I forgot to change this too. So, there's this one with just books on it. That one also has books on it. These all have books on it. I might just do shelving. Because these have legitimate books, you know? I could do different types of shelves, you know? Yeah. I guess for this room, sure. This. So I guess, yeah, I'll change the grass side tables to shelves. So I can save more time, and it honestly will probably look better than grass side tables. Because it has legitimate books. I'm just trying to, like, fill in the space, you know? But it's fine. I need acorn shelves. That's what I should bring up. What's it cost to create shelves? I need acorn shells and sprigs. Let me go grab. I probably need more than 500, right? I'll probably grab around 300 sprigs. I might need more. I might grab 400 just in case. So I have at least 1,000. I just don't want to waste all of them, you know. So I grab those in there, and then the acorn shells. I know where they're at. They're down here. I'll just bring the whole acorn shell chest up. Should be one of these. These are pretty full. I'll bring the full one up, and then I'll stop by the this room in here. I just want to update you guys because like I said, I do change my mind a lot when I'm building. Some of it's off camera, some of it's on camera. But sprigs, I don't know how they're right around here, but I did. How many is this? I'll just carry 500. Screw it, just in case. You never know how many I'll actually need. So I had to build 2 different floors, you know. So I have 1,000 acorn shells here, then 500 sprigs. 500 extra sprigs if I actually do need them. I think, yeah, around 500 more because I have 75 in one of these chests somewhere. But yeah, I just want to update you guys real quick. And then I will hopefully show you guys the finished product of the shelves. I also add ladders and stuff, so I will need to go get more weed stems to bring them up here. Which is fun. Base is definitely coming along though. I love it. I still need to add lights on along the outside. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah. Change these now. Sucks that these all don't go into a little bag like they sometimes do, you know. But yeah, I'll just do it off camera. I'll pick up all the materials. deposit what I can. Okay, spray can deposit somewhere good. Okay, pine needles, deposit them in here. So I can pick up the materials that fall here. Let me move the Wisdom palette inside. Because I will need these for the ladders. I do want to keep the ladders. So you go up to, like, to the top shelves, you know. I might want to buggy away for now because he's going to keep getting in the way. Yeah, I'll get back to you guys once I make these all shelves and make them hopefully look better. There's not going to be floors, probably. Definitely not. No floors. This is the idea I was going for at first. I'm not sure. I don't think it's going to look as good as these shelves, honestly. Because these have actual books in them, you know. So, in 3, 2, 1, we'll be back when hopefully everything's fully done. I'll add the lights with you guys. So, here we go. Okay, so it is currently 4:42 a.m. now. It has been about an hour, I feel like, since the last clip. As you can see, I finally placed on all the blueprints. Even the ones above. I'll show what I mean by the ones above. I also placed on light blueprints. I just want to show you guys again what I'm doing. I think I said last clip that I would have had these built already. But I just want to show you guys how many materials I need. But let me show you guys my new idea from up here. Instead of continuing the bookcase up here, I added little like study tables, I guess, on both sides. So you guys can like study, you know, do your homework or whatever. You know, just pretend, obviously. Most of this is just pretty much role play, I guess you could say. But you can like study up here. You can read books, you know. This is like the study / reading book / relaxing section up here, and then this is where you get all the books here. So I have all the materials I need. I just need to place them. As you can see on the right side, this is how many materials I need. 168 wheat stems, 168 acorn tops. The wheat stems I need to go grab more, obviously. 208 pine needles I have. 52 blueberry leather I need to go grab. 130 crude rope I have up here. I just grabbed the milkweed chunks. 459 sap, which I do have up here. 57 dry grass, which I do have up here. 258 sprigs I do have up here. And 220 acorn shells, which I do have up here. So I just need to grab the blueberry leather and then more wheat stems. And that's literally all I need to bring up here. I can actually build these tables like fully. I'll at least place the milkweed chunks inside them. Some of these might not reach. The chests are kind of gonna be out of range soon, yeah. I have the milkweed chunks on me, so I just want to place them in here so I don't have to worry about slots being taken up from inventory. Originally, I was gonna do the pine tables again, but one, I don't have a whole lot of materials, to be honest, for them. I have around 600 pine needles left, or pine cones, I mean. Also, the chairs wouldn't line up. They would have to be super far away from the table for the chairs to be like close to the table, so that wouldn't have worked. But these work pretty well. I could show you what I mean. I pretty much just snap to grid like this, and then this. It only allows you to place it there if it's turned the opposite direction, which is so dumb to me. Like, it can be there, but it has to be turned that way, that way, that way, but not this way, which is the only way it should be facing, which is so dumb to me. So I decided just to make it like these pine tables and pine stools. So again, I want to keep updating you guys along the way of what I'm doing, stuff like that. So now, hopefully the next clip will be me finished. Like, hopefully this whole thing will be finished. It will take probably around at least another 20 minutes, so I'm gonna be done at least at 5 something a.m. and I have work tomorrow, so I'm done for tomorrow. But I love this game, so it's worth it to me. I was also thinking building, I think I said this on camera maybe, building dew catchers on the left side and right side, just so I have food here obviously, and then but I have the hog stopper. But dew catchers here and there, just to have more places to get water, I guess, especially in the castle. Plus in the kitchen, I'll probably get more dew catchers. I don't know how big I want the kitchen to be or what it's gonna look like yet, but dew catchers there would be nice, because pretty much your buggies will be out of breath. I'm saying this like in a role-playing setting. Your buggies will be out of breath, and then you need water for them, or water for yourself, you know. Plus it's just cool to have water here. So I am thinking of putting dew catchers here. I'll put the blueprints down now, I guess. Like right there. And right here. It's like that. I feel like that fits there, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll do all this off camera, like I said. This would be for real the final clip before I finish everything, hopefully. Besides the roof. Gonna add lights on the sides, the shelving. I have these staircases here so that I can get up high. After I build everything, I'll remove these staircases, obviously, and put everything back. Make everything look nice and neat, and we'll get to see what it looks like when it's fully done. I might need to add lights also, like in between right here. So I might do that too, like add lights here, like in between these ladders and stuff, just so that it's more lit up, because these will most likely be dark, these walls, so adding lights will definitely help. Because there's no lights on these shelves, obviously. Yeah. But I've been making the shelves, I've been doing them different ones. I've been doing 2, 3, and 4. I keep going between them. So this one's like 2, this one's 3, this one's 4, 2, 3, 4, and so on. I'm pretty much doing them kind of random too, so that they don't all look the exact same layout. But yeah, it's gonna take a very long time. I might even wait till tomorrow to finish this. So this may come out the 14th or 15th. We'll see. But right now I'm recording on the 13th. We'll see how this turns out. But I'll be back once this is hopefully finally finished. Let's see. 3. Okay, right now it is 4:48 a.m. I can literally show you guys. Right here at the top. 4:48 a.m. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Okay, as you can see, I am finishing up here. Got 4 more seats, and last one right there. Man, it is now 5:33 a.m. Last clip, what was it, like 4:48-ish? It took that long, from 4:48 to 5:33 a.m. So nearly an hour to finally finish the bottom area of the library. Obviously, there's tons of messy stuff here. I gotta obviously move everything out. But that's what it looks like so far. I added lights in between the ladders, bottom and top. Overall, it doesn't look too bad. Obviously, it's a bit dark here. It's not a huge deal. Like, it's still pretty lit, honestly. I think adding more lights would make it look too, like, bright. I don't know. That's just me, maybe. But now, just the roof, and I could finally rest. This has been like 8 different separate recordings. But the roof's can be obviously this high. Should I do a flat roof? It's gonna cost a lot of burrs. I don't want to waste my last burrs hanging on the roof.
Get home safe.
Look at my staircases from down here. Bring them up. But man, this has been such a journey and a very long video for me. It's been, I don't know when I started this video, to be honest. What time did I start? Honestly, do not remember at all. I just know it's been hours, for sure. But the roof, I was either thinking, like I said, a thatch roof like this, or a burr floor roof. Will look better. Let me see how I can do these curves over here with, if I do thatch roof. Like, how would I build a curved roof? So I would have, let's just say it before I do this in case I change my mind. I don't want to do thatch roof. See, I see it's 5:35 a.m. Okay, my game's frozen. Cool, I love that. Dang, okay, it's back. So it would be like that. What's the best? It's It's not this. Is it this? I don't think so. Is there a square corner that should go here? Would that work, you think? Then I would need a piece for this. I don't know why it keeps doing that. That'll go in between here. See, I don't know what would go like here, you know? I'm very bad at building roofs, as you can tell. So I don't want to do another burr floor roof. Same time I might have to, because I'm not sure how to do a curved piece as a roof. I thought it would be like this. The other one would be here. I just don't know how to fill in this gap here. It'll look weird, you know? Unless I just do this. I mean, that could work. That could work, just saying. Should I just do that roof? I should have enough milkweed chunks, I believe. I should have enough. Because I shouldn't need to do it super high up. I could literally just do this high and then straight, I could do like the flat roofs. Where's the normal flat roof at? Oh, right here. Could do that, but I like having it all, you know, connecting to one inner spot, you know? Let's just see what it would look like, I guess. Obviously, the corners would have to be. Oh, it's gonna kind of suck. Cause this right here is their half flat roof. There we go. Solved the problem. Nice. Actually, but the thing is, I'll need to build all these half flat roofs across here, right? Like this. Because to continue this, it would need to be like, or does this work? I would need to be like this. I'm so confused. How am I gonna do this? Because I want it like this, but there's gonna be a hole there. There's no like half thatch roofs that I see. It's a flat roof. So I'm not sure what to do then. I don't want to do burr again. That would cost so many burrs. Let me see what this maybe looks like. It looks so weird though, which will suck. I'll need something like this. That's gonna suck to have to build like that. Quarter flat roof here. I might have to do that though, in order to make it look okay. So like this. Try not to fall off. I'm trying to focus. Okay. Wait, does this need to be 1, 2? What am I doing wrong right here? Yeah, I guess like that, and then half flat roof there. There's gotta be something I'm doing wrong. It's gotta be an easier way of doing this. And like this, going across. Now there's a hole there, but I think I can fill that up actually with. Can the gable fit the bottom? This is gonna be a. That can't fit there. Is there a triangle piece that isn't a gable? There's one like down here. Flat triangle roof. Is that in here somewhere that I'm missing? Oh, right here. That doesn't look like a triangle from the picture to me. That's too big though. Is there a smaller one? Like, bro, that's huge. I'm having so many problems with this build. I don't want there to be a hole. I would have to do something like that. It will look very weird from down below. That's only if you're like looking up though. I don't know why this isn't like lining up perfectly. I just want to see what this looks like. Again, I can go back to the previous save if it doesn't look good. How are these facing? I have it like this. And I have this, not the flat one. Like that. There needs to be another square corner. I definitely messed something up while building. I probably should have measured when building. That's probably what screwed me up. I didn't measure it at all. Oh, crap. Okay, I learned how wide it was, but I didn't really take into account how it would be building like a roof or something with it being that wide, you know. I almost fell off right there. So I guess I could just try to see how this looks. It may look okay. It may look absolutely crappy, which is what I'm pretty much expecting. Why are you placing it on there? Like switches last second since I'm about to place it. There we go. Very careful. Something like this, what I was thinking. Then keep going up and up and up. Would that look better or would the burr roof look better? I'm not sure. I don't know when these are going to connect to the other side. I can definitely do the roof. It just... How high is it going to be? It's going to cost a lot more weed stems. It's either I spend a lot of weed stems or milkweed chunks, or I spend a lot of burr, but I have not that many burr. So I'll just do this, I guess, and then I'll do this off camera once I fully finish. I'm not sure I'm gonna do it around the middle area there. Well, crap, that's gonna suck to have to deal with. Part of me just doesn't want to do roof at all, but part of me has to finish this. I have to. Okay, that's fine. That fell.
This counts as research.
Just that is 99 already. Weed stems. I have plenty, obviously, but I'm gonna need a lot of milkweed chunks as well. I thought I brought some up. Did I bring some up? Any in range? Nah. Let me just double check over here. No. Dang it. I swear I brought some up. I guess not. Yep. I'll probably... Do I want a thatch roof? How many burrs do I have? 600. I'm running low. That's the thing. I might honestly just do a burr roof, to be completely honest. It'll save me some time and it'll be easier on me for building. It will look better. Building wise, I believe. So I think this is the save, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the save. I'm just gonna do burr because it would probably look better for a castle. Castles don't, I mean, some rooms do have pretty like peaked roofs that they go up really high. But again, some of them do have like square roofs, you know, which is kind of the theme I was going for anyways. Like a dungeon slash a blocky type of build. So I'll just build up a roof. And then if I need a farmer burrs, then so be it. I could literally spend days farming burrs just to rack up a lot more. I don't have to like build every single day without a playground or two. I could just grind, you know, farm materials like how it should have been. That's how it should have been when building this, but obviously I duped it when I could. What is wrong with my character? Why is this? Thank you. So for the floors, how do I build around this? I think I could just do this, correct? Like that, I believe. Then it should line up perfectly. I hope. I could be wrong. I might still need to do half floors. Yeah, I could do this. Yeah, I still need to do half floors here because the way I built it, I built like on that. Like I built weird. See how at the very bottom, like all the way down there, it's on half of a burr floor. That's why this needs to be half, which sucks. It's fine though. But I'll probably just do this. Oh my, it's lagging my freaking game. I'll definitely do this off camera because it's gonna be extra laggy and it's gonna take a very long time. Should I do up to here? I don't know if it's gonna phase through. You see how it's like going through a little bit? I don't think that's phasing through fully. I think it's just slightly inside, but it won't like go through, I hope. It's only one way to see actually. Let's go inside just to see if the blueprint's going through or not. See, no, it's not. Okay, good. But alright, I will do this off camera and I'll let you know how long it takes. It'll most likely take a lot of burrs. I'm not sure how many. I'll probably just let you guys know how many burrs it's gonna take and stuff like that. I'm gonna need burrs, lint rope, and luck, because this is gonna take a very long time. I gotta have a lot of patience for this, which I do. It's just I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow, because then I'm gonna be super tired. But screw it, I gotta get this video out. Yeah, I'll be back in 1 second for you guys, but probably 15-20 minutes for me. But we'll see. 3, 2, 1. This is the last piece right here. And I actually have only 495 more burrs left. No more remaining. Literally 0 more burrs after this. Which is kind of scary to me. Because that means I've used well over 9.5 thousand burrs in this build. And I still want to build more. Like way more big rooms and stuff like that. Which is crazy to me. That I've literally used that much. Let me get rid of these. But this should be literally everything done now.
Vacuum away.
I'll give you guys a full tour. And it's been such a long journey for me. Burrs. I literally went down to get more burrs and I used my last chest. So now I have 494 burrs left. Lint rope, I have a couple thousand, I believe. I think like 2,000, maybe 3, maybe more. Also, I move all these chests back. All these stem pellets. Move all this back. I could keep stem pellets up here as well. I keep a whole row of them right there. That's what I was thinking off camera. Let's at least get all the chests outside just to see how many I have to bring down. But man, this took a long time. It is now 5:58 a.m. So that the roof, it took around, I want to say 700 or something burrs, maybe more. It's like a lot of my burrs. Again, I could have built out a thatch roof, but it's fine. So I guess the next roofs of my builds either have to be thatch roofs or curl roofs, or I have to farm more burrs. So you'll probably close this door. I do want to see what it looks like at night as well. It's completely daytime right now. I think I try to sleep it. I'll sleep automatically till morning since I haven't slept in game for many days. Character's been up for like weeks straight on the grind. Doing this all solo, by the way. Come on now. I brought so many chests up here. That's insane to me. I mean, this little build, even though it feels tiny to me compared to other builds, it costs so many materials. As you can see, these are all the materials I used. I used more than this because I had to bring chests down already. It costs a lot of weed stems as well to make multiple trips for weed stems. So, literally just this build was very time consuming, but worth it to me because it's another room done, you know? The library is done. I think it turned out pretty nice, honestly. It's one of my favorite rooms. I'm not sure my exact favorite one is, like my guaranteed favorite room is yet. I guess probably the Forbidden Room, because it has all the best weapons and armors. It's like use-wise, Forbidden Room. Looks-wise, maybe even the library for now, because I feel like it's one of my greatest accomplishments so far. Pine needles, put this here. I have to reorganize all these chests again. To go all the way back up each time. It's worth it though, to me. I also removed all the stairs here. There used to be stairs in the wall here. Move that off camera. Move this back down here just to clear up some space and be more organized. But man, oh man, I'm happy with what I built. I just now have to organize everything once again, and hopefully give you guys one last tour, and then that'll be it. I'll come back to when I get all the chests, 'cause this is gonna take probably 5-10 minutes, and that's stuff I can easily cut out. That's not important. I'm just gonna move every chest from up there to down below, and then I'll probably just wait till nighttime to show you guys the tour. So, be right back. Okay, so I got all the chests down here finally. They're all organized. As you can see, I have one birch chest left. This is all the birch I have left now. 4 in the rope chests, 2 pine cone chests. Pretty empty though. Lots of mushroom bricks still. I got a crap ton of mushroom bricks. Which is good, I guess. Everything else that's not part of those are over here. Got sap, other stuff. And these should all be empty. Pretty sure all these are empty. It's crazy how much I've actually gone through, you know? Gone through so many chests. Yeah, these are all empty. But I'll give you a daytime tour of my base, I guess. While I wait for nighttime to fall upon us. I'm still not exactly sure what I want to build there or there. Probably a kitchen down one of those pathways. Again, this is like supply closet here. And here's the dining hall. Oh, pine noodle, what the heck? I was looking for the one that fell to the floor. There it is. Dining hall's here. You got 4 rows of tables, faces on each table, or every couple tables at least. A middle throne here, and then 4 other thrones. And then this way, there's a secret room, the forbidden room. To get there, you have to do this. You have to do the dagger cancel technique. You charge, jump, block, and hold forward. Like that. And there's a secret room down there. Down here. This is the forbidden room, which has all the best weapons and armor in the game. As of right now, as of recording, it does. Got King Dozer, cricket armor, earwig, potato beetle, wasp, snail armor, praying mantis, black ant armor, the rusty armor, snake armor, wolf spider armor, and Axel's armor. And then the exit's actually behind the thrones over here. It's pretty cool. Again, sorry so laggy and framey. It's because I've been playing for so long. And it's currently 6:13 a.m. Obviously, you guys have seen the bedrooms multiple times during this video. Each bedroom's different layout, stuff like that. It didn't take me too long to come up with different layouts. They're pretty simple, honestly. Got windows here. I was thinking of adding windows in the tower too, but are there curved windows? There are. I could do that if I really wanted to make the tower have curved windows and stuff like that. This is the pool table room, which is one of my favorite rooms I've built. Pretty simple, but I like it a lot. Very satisfying to me. this room. Then obviously there's towers in each room, which is kind of cool to me. Each teen has their own tower. You go up the tower. At the top, you can go across the walkways. This is probably my weed stem palette area. I'll probably get more palettes up here. This is the library, of course. Took a while to build. A very, very long time. Lights under here, got a little reception desk there. And then obviously, other side, we have the campfire and then the finish line for the buggy racetrack. It's gonna be the start line too, I guess, but you can just easily just go to the finish line there if you jump from here to there. I built the dew catchers here as well, as you can see. Dew collectors, I mean. Oh, it looks very, very nice at night. You can see this at nighttime during my last video in the description. You can see the time that I showed the buggy racetrack at night. But yeah, that's pretty much my base so far. The only rooms I have left to build, let's see. Let me check my phone, my notes. I still have to build the greenhouse, a bigger courtyard maybe. That's still like a maybe. A kitchen, more secret rooms, and then a dungeon slash basement. So far, I am satisfied with this base. I'm really happy with it, honestly. It's taken quite some time, so I honestly have to be happy with it because I spent so much time on this base. And again, I've done this all solo on my survival world. Got all the materials legitimately. Yes, I did exploits to get some of the materials sometimes, but I can't do those anymore, so I do have to start grinding again and farming materials. But again, this episode we just built the library. Oh, I got to go up the tower as well. Go this way. Do the view from the top, and then I can show you guys some. Oh my, the lag, dude. Wow. The frames are just dropping. It's like delaying my inputs. It's got a tower going up here. Not too bad of a climb. Again, it's the tallest tower. It's less like you went up here because I think there's less builds rendered in. Got a little balcony going across the whole way. Lots of lights. A feathered roof. Yeah, this is pretty much what I built today. Huge tower. Let me see what it looks like from down to like there, like those towers. I want to go to photo mode from there. And it is turning nighttime soon, thankfully. I want to go up here. Let's see what it looks like from like further away in photo mode. Okay, here we go. Photo mode, free cam. Yo. Dang, it's kind of sick. A huge tower in the back. I wish the lights would render in. I think I'm not close enough. Yeah, I'm not close enough for them to render in. If they rendered in from far away, it would look so much better. I think from like higher up, it'll look better too. Because you can see the actual peaked roof. I feel like the balcony kind of ruins the look a little bit. If you look at it from like this, it looks kind of cool. Like that, yeah. That's probably going to be my thumbnail right there. But yeah. I'll just wait till nighttime and then... Well, it's about to be nighttime very, very soon.
This counts as research.
Sun is going down. You guys pretty much saw the daytime tour right there. This is the nighttime tour now of the library. Again, the main way to get there is either the buggy racetrack or from the towers. I like adding 2 entrances to places, so you choose your path, you know. Yeah, it's turning nighttime, so that's what it's gonna look like at night. Actually, very well lit, yeah. Yeah, it's the nighttime. It should be like fully dark now, almost. I think it's dark enough to consider this nighttime. Again, these are like the books down here, and then up here. Again, sorry about the frames. Up here are the like studying tables slash reading tables slash relaxing. I don't know what you want to do. You know, I could add stuff on these tables eventually. Like either vases or pictures or something, or even like just simple lights, like adding this on the table. That's kind of big though, you know. It'll take up the space for the books you would put on the table. But this is it at nighttime. I honestly really like it. Huge fan of it. And the towers all lit up. Oh, shut! Go out the way, Pete. Your booty out the way. All right. Try to go up as high as I can. Okay. Obviously, it's not in the exact middle, but it looks good from far, at least. It's in the middle of these towers, I believe. It's sort of. Yeah. Not too bad, honestly. Not too bad at all. Took a very, very long time. It's currently 6:20 a.m., so I need to get some sleep and end this video. So I will send the reception desk right here. Oh my gosh, I'm so tiny. But thank you guys so much for watching this long video. I'm not sure how long it's going to be. For me, it was like 5+ hours. I'm not sure how much I cut it down. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of the day or night. Have a blessed year. Make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys. Take care. Peace.